One is, those are very different. I was saying just before in the keynote, the reality is also a bit different from what we wish we would be. As in, when you talk about conducting operations, there is a lot of text files and spreadsheets that are being exchanged. I mean, even if it's kind of, low-tech or old-tech, I don't know, but this is a real thing. And so even bringing what everyone else is doing, which is LLMs, conversational assistants, in order to speed up a little bit the speed at which you write documents, you write briefs, and everything. I mean, this is already something that everyone else is doing. There is nothing specific to defense, but just that is kind of the crossroads of a lot of problems between infrastructures, computes, IT systems, and everything. And so just that, you don't necessarily need an AI agency, but you need to fix all the problems I was talking about just before. And although it's not very sexy, if I can put it that way, it's very important because this is what's actually delivering value on the field. If I take a more fancy example, otherwise you would be disappointed, I think about electromagnetic intelligence, for example. We are building foundational models to better understand signals. I will not dive too much into specifics, but when you look at the data from the sensors, everything that has been done for text, for speech, for example, can be generalized to the electromagnetic spectrum more generally. And so getting models on military data that are able to understand the content and what's happening on the battlefield, especially what we see in Ukraine with everything being jammed, you have no signal or it's hard to get anything to go through there. Having models, foundational models that understand, and AI that understand what's there in the electromagnetic spectrum opens a completely new field of opportunities in terms of military effects we can have on the battlefield.
Okay, thank you.